Stephen, I read in the newspaper today, just under 20% is the odds for you guys making the playoffs. How good would the team feel to be able to, prove people wrong?
Yeah, I don't know where they get that stat from. I've never really been a big guy for stats stuff like that. So, what is important is that we go there and obviously win the match. It's going to be a tough game. They're a good side. We're a good side. They need the victory, we need the victory, so it's a very exciting game. It's very much got a playoff feel. We were incredibly unlucky the other night. We felt we conceded a goal that was probably a foul, and then looking back on the number of chances we had compared to them, the man advantage, the missed penalty, a lot of things went against us, but it's gone now, moving forward. Big, huge game, excited to play in a fantastic stadium and what's hopefully going to be a great atmosphere.
I know you guys have to be in tune mentally 110% every game, but how much more is this one elevated with guys like Bradley Wright Phillips and Thierry Henry, who are having fantastic years?
Yeah, of course, two excellent players. Bradley's been outstanding this season, very close to MVP, if not the MVP. Just been prolific. And Thierry's incredible football player. Coming to the end of his career, he's been, in my opinion, at one point the best player in the world for a number of years, and I was fortunate or unfortunate, whatever way you want to look at it, to have played against him in their days and still know the quality he possesses. So we're going to have our hands full, and we're going to have to play with the right mix of attacking prowess and obviously with our defence tight and shut. So it's going to be difficult, and it's a great challenge, one that I'm really looking forward to. I'm sure everybody is. It's an exciting game for us.
Do you take anything out of the last game there at Red Bull Arena? You guys probably should have came away with the 3 points. I remember it was a late goal, but just the way that you played over the rest of the game? Yeah,
certainly. I mean, I think that was probably our best performance of the season, actually. We were outstanding. I know we came away with a draw, which was bitterly disappointing. We gave up a goal in the latter stages. We got a little bit deep and allowed them to just sort of put the ball forward, and Tim had came on by that point, and he knocked a nice header onto Bradley, I think, and he finished it. So it was bitterly disappointing, but on the night we were outstanding. We were incisive. We dominated the first half. We went a goal down. We came out second half, rolled our sleeves up, managed to get in the lead, and like I said, unfortunately lost a late goal. So yeah, we do take something from that. We obviously need to win this time. We enjoy playing on parts like that. It's an outstanding surface. It's a great stadium, and we're playing against another football team. So everything's set up for what should be a fantastic match.
Stephen, do you think this is the biggest game you've had in the Toronto FC jersey?
Yeah, I think so. I always seem to think the next game's the biggest game, to be honest with you. So I know that's a cliche, but last game was massive for us. Unfortunately, we never got the result. This one becomes even more important. There's no room for error. We have to go out there, we have to be bold, like I said, we have to be attacking minded to win the game, but we can't be too cavalier. There's a right mix, and I guess being defender and captain, it's up to me to make sure that we play with that mix, and when we go, we attack with the right numbers, and we obviously keep ourselves reasonably tight at the back against a potent attacking force. So it's a fine line, and it's an exciting football match. I'm really looking forward to it. I wish it was Saturday night already. It's a great arena to play football, and it should be a great match.
I know that nobody on this team is going to give up until mathematically you're out, but if you lose this game and Columbus wins, there's 6 points between you and you only have 6 left on the table. So if you lose this game, is it not basically over?
We're not thinking about losing. It's not even entered their heads. It's about winning. If we draw, we'll assess that, but we're going out there to win the football match. It's crucially important. We know the importance of the game, the situation that we're in. We've allowed ourselves no room for error. Like I said, we're very unfortunate on Wednesday night. I think anybody who's watched the game back and seen the number of chances we created, the number of fantastic opportunities we had to score, and really limited them to sort of breakaway chances and opportunities. So we're in good form. We played an excellent LA side. We're 1-2 in the back of that, where we fought back, we've showed our fighting spirit. So we're confident. We're going there with confidence. We know how important it is. We need to roll our sleeves up, be men, and come away with a victory.
What have you made of Wright Phillips' season? Because it's really really been a remarkable kind of campaign from him, and I don't think many people saw it coming. What do you?
Well, yeah, he's been absolutely outstanding. Like I said, he's one of the 2 or 3 candidates for MVP. He's a guy I've played against numerous times in the past in England. Always been very sharp, knows where the goal is. When he's confident, a very difficult player to play against. And you know, he's great for his side. He works very hard. So we're going to have a work cut out. We're going to have to be on guard at all times. He's very much like his dad in that sense. He's sort of can be quiet for half an hour, 45 minutes, and come alive, get his opportunity, and usually is clinical. So you know, it's about concentrating and making sure that we do the right things, and we know where he is at all times.